Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Well, we have a huge fight coming up on the weekend. Huge fight. Teofimo Lopez versus Steve Claggett. You know, we've been waiting for that one, boy. That's a huge fight. Now, I'm telling you why we're going to watch this huge fight this weekend, Teofimo Lopez versus Steve Claggett. Two reasons. Jermaine Ortiz and Sandor Martin. Those are the two reasons we get in this fight with Teofimo Lopez and Steve Claggett. Steve Claggett has 7 losses, 2 draws, right? Teofimo Lopez, I'm going to say, was in 2 extremely close fights with Sandor Martin and Jermaine Ortiz. Neither one of them, the man is trying to readdress, because both of those guys, you know, made him look pedestrian. I think Jermaine Ortiz beat him. I scored it. And I think Sandor Martin beat him. Had him down a couple of times, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, Teofimo Lopez is saying that the guys were running from him. They just outboxed him. Teofimo Lopez is a young man who should be able to cut off the ring. You're a young man. You do flips after the fights, which means you got some athleticism with you. You don't have the same excuse as a flat-footed Canelo, for example. You're young, do flips and stuff like that. 23, 24 years old, maybe 25 now. Years go by. Young man, you can't cut off the ring against the Sandor Martin. You can't be in the fight against Jermaine Ortiz. Poor Jermaine Ortiz. That dude beat Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, and ain't nobody talking about him. Teofimo Lopez shouldn't be in nobody's top 10 after the last fights he's had. Look what happened to Shakur Stevenson. One close fight with a hand hurt, and we talking like he can't fight all of a sudden. Teofimo Lopez has been in it with both of these fighters and basically lost both fights, or definitely arguably, right? And like I said about Terrence Crawford, do we have any arguablys in Terrence Crawford's resume? Matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez talking about Terrence Crawford. Listen, he's doing that because he knows Terrence Crawford is not going to even think about him. He has nothing to offer Terrence Crawford. And people ain't going to want to watch the fight because Teofimo Lopez dominates somebody that's not named Steve Claggett. You know, beat Jermaine Ortiz's butt, beat Sandor Martin's butt, fight the hard guys in your division, and then maybe you could talk about Terrence Crawford. Ain't nobody taking that serious. Terrence Crawford ain't got no time for that kind of stuff, and he knows it. That's why he's just saying Terrence Crawford, knowing damn well Terrence Crawford is not going to even think about him. Anyway, enjoy the fight. Teofimo Lopez versus Steve Claggett, the one we've been waiting for. Doma Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here.